Mrs. Robinson's Disgrace, The Private Diary of a Victorian Lady, by Kate Summerscale. Narrated by Wanda McCaddon. Copyright 2012 by Kate Summerscale. This unabridged audiobook is published by arrangement with Bloomsbury, USA, and was produced in the year 2012 by Tantor Media Incorporated, which holds the copyright thereto. The wife sat thoughtfully turning over a book inscribed with the schoolgirl's name. One tear, fell hot on the cover. She quickly closed when her husband came. He came and he went away, it was nothing, with cold, calm words on either side. But just at the sound of the room door shutting, a dreadful door in her soul stood wide. Love, she had read of in sweet romances, love that could sorrow but never fail, built her own palace of noble fancies, all the wide world a fairy tale. Bleak and bitter, utterly doleful, spreads to this woman her map of life. Hour after hour she looks in her soul, full of deep dismay and turbulent strife. Face in both hands she knelt on the carpet. The black cloud loosened, the storm rain fell. Oh, life has so much to wilder and warp it. One poor heart's day what poet could tell? A Wife, by A. William Allingham, in Once a Week, 7th of January, 1860. Prologue. In London, in the summer of 1858, a court of law began to grant divorces to the English middle classes. Until then a marriage could be dissolved only by an individual Act of Parliament, at a cost prohibitive to almost all of the population. The new Court of Divorce and Matrimonial Causes was able to sever the marital bond far more cheaply and quickly. To win a divorce was still difficult. A man had to prove that his wife had committed adultery, a woman that her husband was guilty of 2 matrimonial offences. But the petitioners came in their hundreds, bringing their stories of betrayal and strife, of brutish men, and especially of wanton women. The judges were presented with a singular case on Monday the 14th of June, a month after they had heard their first divorce suit. Henry Oliver Robinson, a civil engineer, was petitioning for the dissolution of his marriage on the grounds that his wife Isabella had committed adultery, and he submitted as evidence a diary in her hand. Over the 5 days of the trial, thousands of Isabella Robinson's secret words were read out to the court, and the newspapers printed almost every one. Her journal was detailed, sensual, alternately anguished and euphoric, more godless and abandoned than anything in contemporary English fiction. In spirit it resembled Gustav.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?